Should the Chicago Bears take a chance on YouTube star Deestroying? What's up, guys? I'm back with some more Bears news. This time I got another kicker video. I'm sorry for making too many kicker videos. I probably made like 10 in the past 2 months. But the truth of the matter is that we still don't have a good kicker in Chicago. We signed Chris Blewett recently, and we also have Redford Jones, but none of those options are really good options in my opinion. Unless something crazy happens, those will not be the two kickers in Chicago at the start of next season. So we still have to either draft one or sign one in free agency. So one option on the market that I actually looked at recently, I didn't really know about him that much, and some of my subscribers actually brought him up to me. That's how I even came to know about him. Is YouTube star Deestroying. His real name is Donald De La Haye. I'll probably refer to him as Deestroying in this video just to make it easier. But a little bit of background on Deestroying. So, well, first of all, currently he runs a very successful YouTube channel. You guys should check it out. I just saw some of his videos recently. He made a video with Trubisky as well, asking Trubisky about the Bears kicker situation in Chicago. So that was pretty funny, but he makes a lot of amazing content. I mean, he's very funny, very entertaining, and he has quite a leg on him, like I'll mention in a couple minutes. So, first of all, let's do a little bit of background on this guy. So, Donald De La Haye, he went to UCF. Coming out of high school, he was a pretty good kicker. He made some pretty amazing kicks in high school. I saw his huddle page, and it looked pretty decent. And he went to UCF. He was a kicker there. I guess he started out as a backup kicker because he didn't really get that many attempts in college. He only had one PAT attempt his entire career in college, which only lasted 2 years. He was primarily used as a kickoff specialist, but he still had an athletic scholarship because, he showed a lot of potential to be, I guess, UCF's next kicker once, the one they already had graduated. Now, the problem, though, is that Deestroying, he had a YouTube channel in college, which he used to make some money off of, which I don't blame him at all. Being a college student, you got to do the things that you can to make some money because money is extremely tight in college unless you come from a very, wealthy family. So he did this YouTube channel. He made some incredible videos. He had I think 60K subscribers in college, and he just made videos about his life, about him kicking. And I honestly don't see what's wrong with that. But the NCAA, being the horrible, corrupt organization that they are, and don't get me started on the NCAA. I have so many opinions on them. I actually made a 20-page report in high school on them. So if you guys want to know my opinions regarding them, I can put that in a separate video. But the NCAA, they said that since you're making some money off of your, off of being a kicker in college, we're going to completely shut you down. We're going to take away your athletic scholarship. We're going to rule you ineligible from kicking at this university unless you shut down your entire YouTube account. So pretty much Deestroying had a choice between his two dreams. One of being a successful YouTuber, of making amazing content for his subscribers, of building his own brand, of having so much fun with that, or being a kicker at UCF, which was also a dream for him because he wants to go to the NFL eventually. And what did he choose to do? Well, Deestroying said, screw the NCAA, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to build myself from the ground up. I'm going to bet on myself. And screw UCF, don't be a kicker at college anymore. And I'm still going to get to the NFL eventually. Which, for him to do that, man, that takes so many guts right there, because you're pretty much, taking a gigantic risk on yourself. If that YouTube thing does not work out, you have nothing else to fall back on. So, props to him for doing that, for saying screw the NCAA. Round of applause. I just hate the NCAA so much, so I'm so happy for him that it all worked out in the end. He's a very successful YouTuber now. He makes, content with NFL stars. He has a lot of brand deals as well, so he's probably making a good amount of money on YouTube now. So, again, congrats to him for that. But the problem, though, is that, he doesn't have any experience now kicking in college, and because of that, NFL scouts did not look at him at all. They didn't invite him to the combine. He has not been on a team since, the end of college. And it just seems like teams are still not really willing to give him a chance because, He just does not have any experience in college. Now, should the Chicago Bears be the team to give him a chance? The Bears, again, like I said earlier, have a strong need at the kicker spot. If we can just get a good kicker, guys, I really feel like this team can win a Super Bowl next year. Should the Bears give a guy a chance, a guy that, hasn't had any experience in college, a guy that really has only had his success on YouTube? And I say, hell yes. Guys, if the Bears, first of all, if the Bears decide to give this guy a shot, it's going to start out with a tryout, obviously. If he does well on the tryout, then he's going to move on to actually getting a contract. And even then, he can still be cut, before the beginning of the season if he's not that good. So there's just going to be such a low amount of risk to the Bears, but the upside, the reward, is ridiculously high, guys. If he turns out to be the kicker that he is on YouTube, then the Bears have themselves something special. And they also, they're going to get a lot of new fans from all of his fans. His fans are probably going to be watching Bears games, so more revenue for the Bears. But more than that, this could potentially solve our kicker problem. Now, looking at him from just a kicker's perspective, there's not really much to analyze because I don't have that much data, that many stats to go off of. So, again, I don't blame the Bears and other NFL teams if they're very hesitant on signing him because, kicking a 75-yard field goal, which he actually nailed on YouTube, that's completely different than kicking in a stadium full of pressure, in a very high-stakes situation. I don't know how he's going to react in those situations, so we still can't be completely sure he's going to have, a lot of success in the NFL, but why not give him the shot, man? At least give him a chance. If it works out, that's amazing. If it doesn't work out, it's fine. Either way, I think he's going to have success in life, but right now we're focused on the Bears, and the Bears could potentially solve their kicker spots, by giving this guy a shot. So if it's me, that's Ryan Pace, I give him a tryout at least, maybe sign him to a contract. If it doesn't work out, like I said earlier, it's okay, but that is my thoughts regarding this situation. I hope the Bears give him a shot at least. We need a good kicker. And more importantly, we need a kicker that would actually be liked by the community of Chicago. So let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. And bear down.